LPG Collective. What's happening? Thank you for tuning in. Take what resonates from this reading and leave the rest. Also, try to take it how it resonates with you and your situation, okay? If you need a personal reading, check the description box, all right? Hit those likes, hit those likes, hit those likes. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. If you do anything in this video, hit the like. Also share if it resonates, or you know someone that this may resonate with, share, okay? So we have Mary Magdalene, we have CJ, I hope I'm saying this right, CJ, it's just quiet time, and then we have Aphrodite. I love that. Come on through. And then we have Guinevere, which is true love. Okay, so I kind of touched on this in a reading yesterday. I don't remember who it was for, but so we have Mary Magdalene, which is unconditional love. Okay, this one is love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. I've seen that one before. Okay, CJ is take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Okay, and then we have Aphrodite, which is inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. I love that. Okay, so let's see what is going on. I usually don't take that many, but some of you, now this is very in line with a Gemini reading that I did as far as tapping into your divine feminine. And I feel like this is where this reading could be going, you tapping into your divine feminine. Okay, Nine of Pentacles here on the top. And we're seeing the Hangman, the Ace of Wands, Emperor, Knight of Pentacles, a lot of same energies. The Hangman is about surrender, which is definitely divine feminine energy. Some of you are being called to take care of yourselves better. Not Nine of Swords, Six of Swords, yeah. Now the Six of Swords, surprisingly, can be a very calm energy. Page of Cups here on the bottom. Some of you need to focus on your healing, or you're already doing that. You're already focusing on your healing. The Fool, interesting. Four of Swords is again about rest. So this is an energy of you learning how to rest, you learning how to take care of yourselves. But the Fool, like I talked about in another video, can be about a surrender too, because the Fool is just taking this leap without thinking much of it. Okay, so you know, something fresh, something new, something that is going to be starting from a ground zero. The Chariot, some of you are, there's that Nine of Swords there. The Chariot, some of you are Cancers, or you have a Cancer in your life. Aries, Ace of Pentacles here on the bottom. So I'm feeling like with this, tapping into your divine feminine for some of you is going to be a little bit out of your comfort zone. Like completely relinquishing control for some of you is going to be out of your comfort zone quite a bit. But I feel like there's something here you kind of need to take a step back from. Actually, let me go through, because I didn't even go through any of the cards. Like I didn't even go through reading any of them. I guess I just didn't even think about that. Let's see, I'll just skim through them. Let's start with Mary Magdalene. And I'll just skim through them and see what the book has to say about these goddesses. Okay, so the message from Mary Magdalene is, I'm not what most people think, yet to defend myself will be to sink to a lower level than I feel comfortable with. I am one with the divine, just as you are, and it is here that I choose to reside. The lower levels of human bickering, judgment, and chaos are just that, lower levels. I choose to do my work from the level of higher consciousness, where love reigns supreme. It's here where the most good can be done, and I urge you to do the same. Where you dwell in consciousness is where you truly dwell. So focus your thoughts on the good things that you find in people and rise above all appearances otherwise. Okay? So other meanings of this card is don't worry what others think or say. Love it. Heal the situation with love. That's the Six of Swords. So something here is needing to be healed with love, and it could be you. You're needing to heal yourself with love, or kind of direct some of your love to yourself. Okay. Send love to those who have hurt you or misjudged you. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. Release old unforgiveness toward others and help yourself heal and move on. So this is heavy with the Six of Swords. Some of you need to heal from something and move on from it. Forgive that person for what they did. Doesn't mean you have to take them back. Doesn't mean you have to have them in your life. But forgive that person for what they did and how they acted. And move on with your life, okay? There's no reason to dwell on something that someone's done or how they treated you or whatever. And also realize that a lot of times it has nothing to do with you, but how they see and feel about themselves, okay? So CJ, I hope I'm saying this right. Siege. So this one is the message. It says, it literally says, shh. Shh, dearest one. Quiet your mind. Breathe and let go of words, worry, and plans. Go into that space of silence deep within you, the vortex of peace where the world doesn't enter. Now's the time to retreat in silence and spend time alone. I'll lovingly help you rejuvenate and recenter yourself. Don't try to make any decisions now. Just allow your mind to be at rest. You'll know soon enough when it's time to take action. But for now, quiet your mind and rest, okay? So additional meanings for this card is go on a retreat, listen more and talk less, avoid loud noise and sounds, meditate, surrender mind chatter to heaven, and know that you're more sensitive to noise now. Oh, that's interesting. I'm always sensitive to noise. So yeah, for some of you, you need to kind of quiet your mind. Some of you do need to travel, do a little this, a little that. Now let me check out Aphrodite, and then I am going to go ahead and put this book right on up. Okay, so the message from Aphrodite. Allow your inner feminine wisdom and dynamic beauty to rise to the surface. It doesn't matter what your gender is, okay? We all need to have a balance of masculine and feminine energies. No matter whether your physical body, thank you, and then the book says this, no matter whether your physical body is male or female, you have an inner femininity that nurtures you and guides you with the intuitive principles. Now's the time to become aware of that. Take excellent care of and celebrate your magnificence. So different meanings to this card is balance your male energy with more female energy. Love that. Take steps to heal your sexuality. Enjoy being feminine. Be receptive. I talked about being receptive in one of the readings yesterday a whole lot. In relationships, allow your softer side to come forward. Don't hide your femininity. Dress in a more feminine way, for example. And however that looks, because femininity is so complex. However, whatever makes you feel feminine, because it's going to be different. Okay, a flowy dress might make one person feel feminine, and just putting on some lipstick will make someone else feel feminine, or just dressing nice in general may make someone feel feminine. So take that with a grain of salt, you guys. Okay, it's not going to resonate with everyone, or all of you guys aren't going to have the same view on what feminine is. Okay, what it is or it isn't. All right, so let me get this other deck, y'all. Okay. All right, so yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, this feminine energy is going to be getting you out of your comfort zone. Well, the Lovers. Some of you are Geminis, the High Priestess, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Empress. So this is the other Divine Feminine. Both of these are the Divine Feminine, the High Priestess and the Empress. And I find it very interesting that we're seeing them both here. So yeah, if you are wanting to have a more balanced connection, or you're wanting to have more balanced connections, some of you need to kind of tap into this energy. It's going to draw people to you. You don't always have to be super forceful with things. You don't always have to control things. And I feel like a lot of you guys may try to control a lot, and that's coming from a masculine place, always trying to control and dominate. Feminine energy more so just kind of sits back and watches it play out. Like, how is this going to play out? And I feel like that's kind of where you are needing to get to. Okay. Some of you need to forgive. You need to release. Again, holding on to things too is a masculine trait. Feminine energy usually releases. Okay. So releases, surrenders, all of that good stuff. All right. I'm seeing here like a need to be more patient with yourself, a need to be more compassionate with yourself. And I saw that in another reading, collective. So I feel like a lot of you need to, 7 of Cups. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. This has been haunting the reads. 4 of Pentacles. Oh, I like this 4 of Pentacles card. I don't think I've ever seen this one. 4 of Pentacles. I like that one. And then there's that 8 of Cups again. So yeah, for a lot of you, some of you need to become one with yourself. Even though we see the Lovers here, the 9 of Pentacles, some of you guys need to become one with yourself. You need to learn yourself, you need to study yourself, and you need to prioritize your self-mastery. Yeah. And again, show yourself grace. If you are healing from some type of heartbreak or letdown or betrayal, give yourself grace with that. Okay? You know, try not to put a time limit on when you should be healed or when you should be moving forward, because there is no time limit on it, you know, and don't try to rush getting back out there. So an example of that is, say you just had like a crazy breakup and you're trying to hurry up and heal so you can move on to someone else, or you didn't go through any type of healing process and you're just trying to move on to someone else, not being totally healed from that last situation. So I feel like for a lot of you, healing is going to be very important for you to go to the next level and for you to go to the next step. I'm also seeing rest too. Like, some of you guys need to learn how to rest, and I mean like properly rest. Even rest your mind. Okay, you don't try not to overthink. You can meditate, but I feel like the Aphrodite is going to be a lot better because she talks about dancing and self-care, and I feel like tap more into feminine things like art, moving your body, and things like that. Dance, other types of creativity. I feel like it's going to be very beneficial for you, tapping into this energy. And again, show yourself some grace. Another page of Wands. So we have 2 pages here. So this, again, this is something you're new at. Even if you don't think that it is, this is something you are new at. 2 of Wands here, yep, on the bottom. And then we have the 8 of Wands as well. So this is something that you are learning. You're learning how to be more receptive. You're learning how to, learn how to relinquish control. You're learning how to relax. You're learning how to get out of your head. Because that is what Spirit is calling for you to do. And that's why I was called to pull from the Goddess deck, because the Goddesses, this is like my feminine deck. And I feel like for a lot of you, you need to really tap into your divine feminine energy. Not saying get rid of your masculine energy. Not saying that at all, because you need a balance. But some of you need to learn more about divine feminine energy. Now, it's a difference between feminine energy and divine feminine energy. So you have to look those up and tap more into your divinity, like this card says. Oh, this card says. Okay? What do I want to pull from? I guess I'll pull from here. See what comes out. But I do feel like something here is involving you to get out of your comfort zone. Surrender is outside of your comfort zone. For whoever this is watching, or whoever's watching, I'm seeing Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini. Yeah, and especially with this High Priestess here with the Knight of Pentacles, that's a huge surrender here. And with your money matters as well. And realize that things take time. And that's been a huge thing too here lately, of things taking time. and like an energy of impatience kind of lingering around. And only thing that is doing is creating blockages for you. Okay, so I'm seeing some of you need to learn and study yourself, learn and study your triggers. If you get triggered by something, you need to figure out why without projecting it onto the other person. Okay, this is heavily about yourself. This is tapping into that energy that is going to naturally attract people to you. Okay, so then that's when the discernment comes in. Okay, because then that's when the masculine energy comes in, because masculine energy is boundaries. Then that's when that masculine energy comes in for you to create boundaries, because you're going to be attracting all kinds of people to you once you tap into that inner goddess or inner god energy. Because look at him. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Wow, I love when the cards just flip over like that. Okay, so this one is checkered flag. Okay, this is Leo. This is a conclusion, outcome, finality, finishing first, achievement, final chapter, endings, and feeling relieved. I've been seeing that a lot in the reads here lately. Then we have fortress. This is Aquarius, and this is staying power, fortitude, stubborn, sealed off, aloof, prepared, backbone, endure, lasting, ready for anything, determined, unbreakable, true grit, and have what it takes. That could be someone else in your energy, or it could be you. Okay, it's that you're determined to tap into wherever you need to tap into to get what you want out of your life in a nutshell. Okay, so this one is empty nest, which is Scorpio. So you may be empty nesters. Children recently moved out, and now you have to kind of get to this more receptive energy because you don't really have a whole lot of stuff to do like you used to. So this one is moving on. No one home. Oh, I didn't realize that said no one home. Cycle completion, emptiness. This is another card about endings, because this one says something about endings as well. Endings and beginnings, though. Vacant, separation, making adjustments, lonely, new life, and graduating. Okay, and then we have white rabbit, which is Sagittarius. This is spark of curiosity, gnosis, a spiritual awakening, which I feel like a lot of you are going through. For some of you, it's tough. This is tough because spirit is asking you to surrender, and you're not surrendering, and that's why it's so hard. Okay. It's time, heeding the call, research it, inner knowing, dark to light, coming down the rabbit hole, waking from the dream. Love it. All right, so collective, thank you for tuning in, you guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Hit those likes, y'all. Hit that subscribe if you want to see more. Peace out.